Shelby. So today's video, guys, we are doing a tier list for the Summer I Turned Pretty. Now, I have done two of these already on the Wednesday show and Avatar: The Way of Water. And one of you guys commented under my Wednesday video, oh, can you do one of these for the Summer I Turned Pretty? And I was like, absolutely, because we're about to start season 2. We have like, I think 4 or 5 days until the season drops. I'm very excited. If you did not see my reaction to the season 2 trailer, definitely go check it out. I always forget what side it's on. You would think I would know. I think it's this side. Yeah, go check it out on this side. It is popping up right now, so definitely go click it before you watch this. Or actually, what am I talking about? Season 2 trailer. Watch my reaction to season 1 so you know what I'm talking about when I'm ranking each character. I'm very excited for this, but before we start today's video, if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're either one of those and you're not subscribed, what are we doing? Come on, make sure to subscribe, join the family, and put the post notification bell on so you do not miss when I react to the first 3 episodes of season 2, because I am so ready. But without further ado, let's go. Let's get this ranking started. Now, in preparation for season 2, I actually refreshed on season 1. So I'm actually kind of happy that we're doing this tier list now after I refreshed myself. As I said in the season 2 trailer, I feel like I was giving a lot of haterade towards some characters. And after refreshing myself on season 1, the haterade still stands. Some of it does, some of it doesn't, but let's just get into this. Now, I just found this tier ranking, like this was the first one that popped up. Oh, also, we're doing 2 tier lists. We're gonna first do each character, and then we are going to do the ships of the show, because I feel like that's the meat and potatoes of the show. Like, yes, we have our certain characters, but are you team Conrad? Are you team Jeremiah? Are you team Cameron? Are you team you get what I'm saying? So this is the tier list that we're going to be using today. We have a CFL. I don't know what that means. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments down below what that means. Future me here. It means close friends list. I feel so old and dumb, bro. Well, it doesn't change my tier ranking at all, because I feel like everyone I put in that ranking, I would put them on my close friends list, so it's all good. But yeah, for anyone else who didn't know what CFL meant besides me, close friends list for sure. I feel so dumb right now. We can be friends, acquaintances, get away from me, and then we have D. Let's just get into ranking each character. So first, we have Shayla. Now, I said this in my reaction when I was reacting to season 1, but I feel like the rich kids in this show were done so wrong. And I'm not including Conrad and Jeremiah in the rich kids bubble, but like the rich kids in this were done so wrong. Shayla, Cam, and Nicole, they were done so wrong. And it was like people kept saying, oh yeah, everyone's scared of Shayla, everyone's scared of Nicole, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But like, they were literally the nicest people in this show, so I don't understand where this was coming from. So Shayla is definitely going in we can be friends, because I feel like she's not top tier. Like, she wasn't in the show enough to be top tier. Also, she's not even in season 2. I want to know why she's not in season 2, because I thought her and the actor who played Steven, I thought they were together in real life. So I'm like, where's Shayla at, bro? Where is Shayla? And as I was like doing my research on season 1, Steven literally said, oh yeah, Taylor doesn't mean anything, like, you're the only girl for me. And season 2, him and Taylor are getting together. So I want to know how we're getting past that little challenge, because you said that out your mouth to Shayla, and now we switching up. Next, we have Susanna. Now we're gonna put her in the top tier, because homegirl is dead. Literally, she's dead, bro. She was just trying to live her best life last summer, and it was very difficult for her. She was going through a lot. I felt really bad for her, and I feel like episode 1, I wasn't really here for her, but later on she grew on me and I love her and we stand her. Cam Cameron, y'all already know. Literally, my first reaction to The Summer I Turned Pretty was titled Team Cam. So he's obviously going in tier 1. He is like the best person ever. Like I feel like he is like number 1. Like he handled the breakup so well. Like out of all the TV shows, rom-com things that I've watched, he handled a breakup the best. I've never seen a dude get broken up with and handle it how he handled it. At the age of 17. That's what I think his character is supposed to be 17 or 16. I don't know, whatever. Mature. So mature. We stand Cam Cameron. I hope he finds someone this season. I hope he gets with someone this season because I don't want him to just be like a background character. I want him to find happiness. All right, Conrad. Now, in my reaction to the trailer for season 2, I had a lot of hate for Conrad. And then I rewatched my last video, like reacting to episode 7 of the first season. I rewatched it just to like see what I was thinking then. And he grew on me. He did grow on me. But after like refreshing myself on the season, he still was like a douchebag. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, so I'm gonna be so real. If I knew Conrad in real life, he'd definitely be like an acquaintance. And I put him in the get away from me category because he just is like, he seems like one of those dudes where like, unless he likes you, he's gonna treat you terribly. So case in point, like every interaction he's had with any other character. But I don't know. Conrad doesn't do it for me. And I know like a lot of y'all who watch my videos are definitely team Conrad. But me personally, like, I think Conrad is good for Belly. He ain't good for me. And you know what I do when I watch these shows? I vicariously live through the characters. I feel like all these like rom-com shows are built for that. You vicariously live through the character. And for me, Conrad is not the guy for me, okay? He's not the one for me. Also, I was gonna say this, I'll probably say it again when I react to the first couple episodes of season 2, but I feel like this is going to be like Twilight almost. The first movie was like her and Edward like getting close together and like falling in love, and then the second movie is Edward leaving her and then her like kind of getting with Jacob, but like the movie was mainly about her and Jacob's relationship. And I feel like season 1 was about Conrad and her kind of falling in love, and then season 2 I feel like is going to be her and Jeremiah getting together, but I don't think it's gonna last. I also have not read the books, so I have no idea who she is endgame with, and I'm kind of fine with staying like that. Like, please don't spoil the books. Don't spoil the books for me. But I'm fine with not knowing who she ends up with and just seeing like who she ends up with in the show, if you get what I'm saying. Next, we have Nicole. Now, Nicole, she's definitely going in top tier. She's going in the top tier. I loved that girl. She was so nice, so understanding with everything. Like, the fact that Belly, like, fully embarrassed her, she did. She really threw her for a fool. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it was a little fake what Belly did. Like, talking to Conrad, even though she knew he was still talking to Nicole. It was... It wasn't giving girl. That's all I'm saying. But Nicole handled it right. She was mature with it. She was classy with it. And even when she broke up with Conrad, she was like, I'm not mad because you want to get with Belly. I'm mad because you wasted my time. Which I appreciate. Because I feel like people don't value time. You waste my time. I don't appreciate that. So, I love Nicole. She's definitely going in top tier. Alright, next we have the dad. You know what? He's going in Getaway because I didn't like him that much. The whole young girlfriend thing was whatever, but like, I don't know. He wasn't doing it for me. He seemed very boring. I feel like we could have done the whole show without him. If I'm gonna be so real. Like, he didn't add any value to me. So I'm gonna put him in Get Away From Me. Because he literally can get away from me and I don't even, like, there is no difference. Do you get what I'm saying? So he can leave. Alright, next character, we have Belly. My reaction to the trailer, I was definitely hating on Belly. I know she's the main character. She's going in acquaintances because she just does, like, I love my peace. I love my peace. She's giving me too much drama. she comes with a lot of drama. You get what I'm saying? And like I know like everyone like loves her, whatever. And okay, I will admit, when I was reacting to the season 2 trailer, I did blame her a lot. It was a combination of all three: Conrad, Jeremiah, and Belly, who created this mess. But Belly could have handled things just a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. In my personal opinion. Do you like I feel like she could have handled it a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. So she's definitely an acquaintance for me. Because I don't think I could be friends with her. There's just a lot of drama with that. And speaking of friends, Taylor, she's definitely going in the same category as Belly. I know. You know what? No, we're moving Belly up. We're moving Belly up. Because I cannot put Taylor and Belly at the same thing. Because Taylor really was pissing me off the first couple of episodes. My dog is going off right now. I don't know what's happening, but she going off. But yeah, okay, I cannot put Belly and Taylor in the same level because Taylor definitely reminded me of some past friendships I've had. I feel like that's why I had so much animosity towards her, because I was seeing my past friends, ex-friends in her. But I think this season will be her redemption season. I feel like her and Steven getting together, I feel like they're like the pair where it's like they were very messy, but they finally ended up together. Like they finally realized we should be together. We should be a thing. Instead of like, you know, leaving trails of broken hearts. We're just going to be together so we don't affect anyone else. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with them doing that. So I'm happy Taylor is getting Steven because they seem good together. Honestly, like Steven, he is kind of a jerk too. I know we haven't gotten to him yet, but the two of them together, like, it just makes sense, if you get what I'm saying. It makes sense to me. So we're definitely gonna put her in acquaintance, because I didn't like the fact that she was trying to make Belly like supporting character all the time and got mad whenever Belly was giving main character energy. All right, next we have Jeremiah. Now I'm gonna, like, for me personally, I feel like Jeremiah is Susanna and then Conrad is their dad. And even like visually, like they casted the family so well, because Jeremiah literally looks like he could be Susanna's child, and Conrad literally looks like he could be the son of the guy who plays the dad. So great on the casting there, Amazon. But we're definitely putting our golden retriever boy in top tier. And one of y'all commented on my reaction to the season 2 trailer, and y'all were like, yeah, I like Jeremiah for me. Like, they forget Belly. And I agree. I want Jeremiah. Give me Jeremiah. I want to be with Jeremiah Fisher. But I feel like, honestly, I hope he has some self-respect this season and does not get with Belly. Like, I know they're most likely gonna kiss. I hope they don't fully kiss. Like, I hope it's like a pullback moment where we thought they were gonna kiss, but they didn't. Because I feel like he should not go back to Belly. Like, he was second choice. She picked Conrad over him most of the time. Let's be real. The only reason why she picked Jeremiah is because Conrad was being like a jerk, but it was because his mother was dying. So I'll give him that. But like that's the only reason why she picked Jeremiah, because Conrad was annoying. So it's like, I'm second choice. I like their platonic friendship. Like they do not have to be together. And honestly, I don't want Belly and Jeremiah. I don't want Jelly. I don't want Jelly. I just don't want Jeremiah to get hurt. Like, that's lit. I just don't want Jeremiah to be with Belly. I should have made that clear in my first video. I'm team Jeremiah's happiness, not team Jelly. I'm fine with Conrad and Belly being together because I feel like they're a fit. She's wanted him her whole freaking, like, literally her whole life. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But I don't want Jelly. Just making that clear. I just want Jeremiah to be happy. Next we have Steven. I'm putting Steven in the getaway category. I feel like he is just a jerk. Like, he's kind of a jerk. I know, like, he does stuff out of hurt, but, like, after a while, you're dumb. He literally cheated on Shayla. He spent all of his college money, all of his money that he saved in a poker game because he thought that a guy was, like, better than him or whatever. Like, no, bro, no. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. He was annoying. I don't like Steven. I hope I can change my mind because I think the actor is really cute. I think his character, like, visually, I think he's cute. I'm here for Steven. But attitude wise, he's no. All right, we have Cleveland. Cleveland is going in top tier. Cleveland is going in top tier. That man was the only person that listened to Conrad. He was the shoulder that Conrad cried on when everyone was like treating Conrad like booty, okay? And yes, I don't like Conrad like that. Like, he's not my favorite character, but he was going through it last season. He was going through grief, bro. He was going through it. So I'm gonna give him credit where credit is due. I definitely think he was going through a lot, and Cleveland was there for him. Cleveland is like the cool uncle. And I'm here for that, okay? And technically, he could be uncle because Laurel and him had a thing. So he could potentially be uncle. I'm here for him. I like Cleveland. We stand Cleveland. He was the best character last season. Also, I realize I support a lot of supporting characters. They're like my favorite because they're just MVPs. Like, they help the story move along. When the main characters are being stupid and dumb, the side characters are there to help them and support. So we love Cleveland. All right, next we have, Adam Fisher. That's his name, Adam. He's definitely going in D. How you gonna cheat on your wife when she's going through chemo? You stupid, you piece of actual poop, bro. Why would you do that? You're trash. Like, okay, not even, because I don't like cheaters. I do not like cheaters. I was going to be like, if she was well, then whatever. Like, if she was in remission, whatever. But not even that. No excuses. Cheater is a cheater. No, we don't stand it. But the fact that, like, you that low down and dirty to cheat on your wife when she's going through chemo, she could die. She could die. And you're up here like, yep, I'm going to get with my secretary. And I think even Susanna said this, but it was, like, so cliche of him to get with the secretary. Like, literally, you are so cliche. Like, typical, like, white dude kind of, like, movie trope. Like, getting with the secretary. Like, what are you doing? You sound dumb. You look dumb. You're a piece of poop. And we don't stand him. I can't spend any more time on him because he's literal trash. Next, we have Laurel. Laurel is definitely going in an acquaintance because I like Laurel and Susanna's relationship. They're definitely, like, yin and yang to each other. You know, they equal each other out. But Laurel on her own is very irritating to me. Like, her dogging on her kids for the debutante ball was so annoying. Like, what are you doing? And I know, like, by the end of the season, she was, like, okay, and she was decent, but, like, no. She was just annoying. She's just a little too stuck up for me, personally. All right, this is the tier list for the characters. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Be respectful, please. Don't attack me. These are all my personal opinions on the characters. I am not attacking the actors at all. All the actors are great. Gorgeous cast we have here. I am coming for the characters, not the actors. All right. I should have made that clear at the beginning, but I made it clear now, so y'all know where I stand. All right, so now we are going to look at couple tier list, which this is what I'm excited about because this is the meat and potatoes of the show. Like, this is what we come for. We come for the ships. We don't come. I mean, yes, we come for individual characters, but this is a romance show. This is a teen romance show. We come for the couples. That's what we're here for. So we're sticking to the basic, like, tier system with this one. S, A, B, C, and D. All right. So the first couple we have on this list is Taylor and Steven. I'm going to put them in the B tier because I feel like they deserve each other. They're not, like, one of my favorite ships out of the whole show, but they're nice. And I like, with Shayla not coming back, them being together makes sense because Taylor always liked him. They kissed in season 1. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And I feel like I don't know by the books. Y'all can tell me this part in the comments, but I'm guessing in the books they do end up together, so that's why they kissed in like season 1, if you get what I'm saying. So it makes sense. It makes sense. So I don't really have too much to say about them. Next, we have Cam, Cameron, and Jeremiah. Now, I have literally, like, I didn't say this in my reactions. I said it in my reaction to the trailer. But I would rather see, like, Cam, Cameron, and Jeremiah together. Even if it's, like, friendship or whatever. Like, I'm fine. Whatever. Platonic, not whatever. I don't care. Jeremiah and Cam, Cameron, they are both golden retriever boys. I feel like Conrad is a Doberman boy. If y'all know the terminology, y'all know the terminology. But Conrad gives me Doberman boy, while Cam and Jeremiah give me golden retrievers. And I feel like golden retrievers, they are just great together. So we're gonna definitely put them in S tier. I would rather not have Jelly and have Cam, Cameron, and Jeremiah together than Jelly. I just can't do Jelly again. It's too much emotional turmoil for me, because I know how much that hurt Jeremiah. I mean, we saw it in the season 2 trailer. Homeboy definitely was hurt, so I don't want to see him hurt again. I like Jeremiah and Cam. They just seem like a cool duo. Bromance, whatever. Like, they seem cool together. I like them together. All right, next we have Taylor and Jeremiah. We're definitely putting this one in D, because I never wanted this and I never needed it, to be so honest with you. Like, first of all, the fact that Taylor, I said this in my season 1 reaction. I'm gonna keep saying I said this, but I did. She calls him Jeremy, and like, one of my pet peeves is when people don't call you by your name on purpose. I get it, like, if that's y'all thing and like you're okay with it, but like, if I didn't give you permission to do that and you consistently do that, it upsets me. So I just don't like them together. Y'all can see my trauma. Y'all can literally feel my trauma in my voice. But yeah, I just don't like them together. You know when, like, you have friends and you know them from 2 different things and you're like, yeah, they'll never mesh well together, but as long as they're like acquaintances, I'm fine. That's how they seem. Like, they can be acquaintances. They do not need to be friends, in my personal opinion. So yeah, I never wanted them and I never needed them. All right, next we have Steven and Jared. Now, I know I literally trashed Steven for like a good hot minute, but I like Steven and Jared together. They seem like a good, fun time. Also, I was rewatching the trailer for season 2, and I'm like, okay, so were each of the kids like duo friend groups? Like, were Steven and Conrad friends because they were the same age, and then Belly and Jeremiah friends because they were the same age? It seems like that, which I'm like, it's cool, it makes sense. But like, Jeremiah and Steven seem cool. And also, they did that little cringy dance at the end of season 1, which was kind of cute. So we stand. All right, next we have Cam, Cameron, and Belly. I was team Cameron, right? Now, when I say I'm a team of something, it's not like I need the main character to end up with them. I just support them fully. I don't, whatever endeavor they decide to do, whatever person they decide to end up with, as long as it's not the person who jacked them up in the first place, I'm fine with that. So I don't know how I feel about Cam and Belly. I'm gonna put them in the same category as Steven. No, we're gonna put them in C, because I feel like Cam was really given a lot and Belly wasn't given anything, in my personal opinion. So I'm gonna put them in C tier. Alright, next we have Shayla and Steven. Now, I kind of like them together. I was here for them, even though Steven literally treated her like trash the entire time. I liked them together. They were cute. But something definitely, I want to know, like, their justification for Steven and Shayla not being together, because, you know, the actress didn't come back. So I want to know what they say. So I'm going to put Shayla and Steven in, we'll put them in A. Like, they're cute. I know they obviously don't end up together, but I just, nah. I'm looking at Steven and Taylor, and then I'm looking at Shayla and Steven, and I don't know. You know what? No, we're going to move them to B. I don't really know, but I just don't feel like they should be an A. I mean, yeah, an A. I don't know. Whatever. All right, next we have Conrad and Nicole. This is definitely going in D, because they just didn't seem right. It was awkward. Every time they were on the screen, it just felt awkward. I mean, I know, like, Nicole was trying her best, but like, Conrad and her just didn't seem right. I was not feeling that. I did not like it. And I don't even know if Nicole is coming back for season 2. I gotta research that, but I liked Nicole, just did not like Conrad and Nicole. It was just not a vibe. Okay, next we have Belly and Conrad. Now I'll put them in S because they seem well together. They are like the perfect match in my personal opinion. I think they should end up together. They are endgame. I don't know if they are endgame in the books, but in my personal opinion, the two of them together are endgame. They seem like they fit well. They've always kind of liked it. Well, Belly has always been in love with him, and I don't think that will end. So I feel like she just needs to be with him because I feel like and like even if she gets with someone outside of the two brothers and Cam, I feel like she'll always go back to Conrad. So yeah, next we have Belly and Taylor. They're going in C tier because I did not like how Taylor treated Belly throughout season 1. I hope the relationship definitely gets better in season 2 because if I was Belly, I would cut Taylor off with a quickness. She would have been cut off season 1, like episode 3, in my personal opinion. Next we have Laurel and Susanna. They're gonna be first in S tier because they literally are the reason why we're here. They made the children. They're why we have these best friend duos. They're why we have this brother love triangle. They are the reason. They are the blueprint. And their friendship is very cute. I feel like Susanna is like the very like flowered child, free spirit, fun person, while Laurel is more kind of like the logical, stuck up one. And I feel like the both of them together like bounce off of each other and help each other a lot. I would also love to see like a flashback of Laurel and Susanna like when they were in college or something like that, or like in high school, because I feel like that'd be cute. I feel like that'd be cool. I'm pretty sure this is Jeremiah and Belly from the photo. I cannot really tell, but I'm going to put them in B tier because like I told y'all, I'm team Jeremiah, but for Jeremiah's happiness, not Jelly. I don't stand Jelly, okay y'all? I don't stand Jelly. Because I just don't think they mesh that well together. I don't want Jeremiah to go back to her for his own self-respect. But they're cute together platonically or in a relationship. If she gets over Conrad, maybe in a relationship. But if she's not over Conrad, no. Because they're friends. Like, when they had their moments in the show when it was just them, like, talking as friends, I liked it a lot. I was here for it. And I really like the actor who plays Jeremiah. I think he plays Jeremiah so well, even though I don't know the books. But he definitely plays Jeremiah well. I think his name's, like, Gavin or something like that. Also, he's gorgeous. So there's that, too. But, like, I think he plays Jeremiah pretty well. He gives the cringe golden retriever cutesy like dream boy vibe, and I like it, and I'm here for it, and we support him. So I'm gonna put their relationship as B. I don't know why, like, what I just said about Jeremiah had nothing to do with Jelly, but I did go on that whole tangent because I just love Jeremiah. So that was the tier list for the couples. This video was long. Wow. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I may do this, like, I may, like, do a tier list for the characters, at the end of season 2, like, in the same video. Like, when I watch the last episode, I may do this at the end of the video just to see, like, if my feelings changed about some characters after watching season 2. I don't know. I feel like it'll probably stay the same. I feel like everyone will, like, probably still stay in the same categories that I put them. I don't think it'll be like a huge difference from this tier list to the end of the season, but if you want me to do that, definitely let me know down below because I will do it. Definitely make sure to go watch my reactions to season 1 of The Summer I Turned Pretty, or my reaction to the trailer for season 2. It will probably, as I said before, it probably has been popping up throughout this video. Definitely go check it out, and it'll most likely be on the screen at the end of this video. But definitely leave any suggestions for any movies or shows you guys want me to watch. I've been trying to watch some fun like summery movies. I think I posted that video like 2 days ago or something like that. So yeah, it's been a fun time. I'm also still watching The Last of Us, so if you want to go watch that, you can go watch that too. But yeah, definitely make sure to go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and I will be on Instagram Threads when I'm watching season 2. So like, you may see some incoherent, well, not incoherent, but like some weird threads on my Instagram Threads. Also go follow me on Instagram Threads because that's a fun time. If you like this video, make sure to like it. If you want to subscribe, definitely subscribe, because we are trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're really just trying to grow. I know like you said a number, but we're just trying to grow. Y'all been doing that, so I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, and it's your life. Love ya.